Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 184 of playing chess every day until 2000 elo. Let's find an opponent sitting at 1713, and we find a 1796 from Romania. We get the black pieces. We have a Caro-Kann. Okay, so they push. So we're gonna play c5. Takes. We go here. So they just decide to defend here. So I could play here. I could get the bishop out. I could take. If I take, does he have any checks? I don't think so. I think taking is just perfectly fine here. Takes, and then just finish our development. Yeah, we can immediately go here. He'll probably pin me. I'll go here. Or maybe we want to play this and go here. Plays bishop there just to protect. Now we're going to play bishop to f5. We do have a tactic here, winning a pawn. So he goes there. Now we're just gonna play e6. He goes there so that we can't pin him or anything. We're also gonna play a6 because the knight could be very annoying here. I also want to play h6 to preserve the bishop. He's probably thinking of this. So let's go here just in case. Because he could have ideas of playing knight to h4 to target this, which we don't particularly love. So I do need to develop this. So I'm thinking I go here and then maybe back and then just come here or here. So that's what I'm kind of thinking here. He wants to trade the bishop. Okay. So if I take, he goes here. I'm thinking of this move because if he takes, I can just take back, and I would love for my knight to go there. So I think I do have one move, but if I go here and he plays this, then do we really achieve anything? I guess then I can go check. Maybe he can't go there because I do that, so he has to go back. I don't mind this move. Let's go queen here. We hit the pawn is the main thing. Okay, so he moves, protecting. So now this is actually pinned to the rook, which doesn't really matter. I know this is a common idea in the Caro-Kann. So I think I'm just going to play rook to c8. He castles. Now I think I do need to take and just develop. So we need to get the bishop out. So do I want to go here, hit this immediately? Or do I want to go here? I think we go here. And now we're stockpiling a lot of pressure onto this. But we do need to be careful of taking the pawn if it arises that we're able to, because of such pins. Yeah, he steps back with the knight, just really protecting this pawn. So I could take the bishop, but is there a need to take that bishop? The bishop's really not doing anything. I think we can just develop my bishop and then play for castles. I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these two moves. Knight there, really? So what's he achieving with that? Because I have 3 attackers here, and he only's defending. Oh, he's defending 3 times as well. I don't see why we can't castle here. Maybe he's thinking to go here. Let's just go ahead and castle. I don't really think this is much of a threat, but I could also be underestimating. You never know. There it is. I mean, obviously we're not going to play this. Maybe he's thinking of sacks. I'm thinking it's time to take this. He's probably going to take like that and open up the position. Also just safeguard the pawn. And now we need to improve the queen. Or I could try for this. That is a common maneuver. But if I play here, can he do this? It would hang this pawn. Then he can go here, hit this, hit this. So let's say I go here, he goes here. I take, he pushes. Then I would take. Yeah, I think that's okay. Ultimate goal is just to get here. Put pressure on this. He's not really threatening anything on the back rank. Or over here. Don't hate it. It unleashes our rook, which he'll probably go ahead and challenge, I would imagine. Okay, so rook there. Not sure what the idea is. Maybe to double up over here. Try to put some pressure. Let's go ahead and just keep improving the position. And I kind of want to bring the queen back this way. Yeah, I don't really like that. So he's just going to allow me to have my knight there forever. That's an interesting choice. And now, I guess this is protected. So I have a very strong knight there. So I think I'm going to go back. So I want to play queen to d8. And ultimately, I want to go here and really just put the pressure. So he'll likely have to take, then I would take here, and then I'd be threatening to take the pawn. So let's go queen to d8. Doubles up with the rooks, but I don't think... I think after this takes here, I think we're okay. He can't really do any sacrifices. And we're threatening to pin his rook. Win the pawn, threaten this. So he takes. Now we're hitting the knight. We're also threatening to take here. Okay, I guess we're not threatening that anymore. How are we going to get through, though, is the question. So I'm thinking of this move, just to really solidify everything. But I don't know if that's really the best move. I'm also thinking of this pawn break. But I guess if I go there, then he can take on this square. Can he take now? Takes. It's just a big trade. Something to look out for. I think we're going to play b5. Really just take up the space. He's getting his king off the center line there. And I am thinking we can just play rook to c7. Protect the f7 pawn from the 7th rank here. And he wants to play here. That is his goal. So it would be a fork, but there's no good way of doing it. I can always get out of here. Could try for something like that, and then getting the queen in. I think I like this. I think this is decent. Double up the rooks on this open file here. I can try to come back with the knight, and then infiltrate, is what I'm thinking. Now, obviously, his plan was to go here. We're just going to slide out of the way. What does that do? So if I take, he takes. I guess I could go back here, and if he takes, I take. But then knight takes, and then I would be left with an isolated pawn. I can't infiltrate because there's two defenders here. I think I'm going to go for this. We're going to take. He goes here. He might be trying to play this to dislodge the knight, possibly. Oh, but if he takes, we actually have a fork here. And we're forking his pieces, so he must do something. Yeah, so he goes there. But what's he doing after I play this move? Maybe a rook here, but then we're still forking him. And actually, if he played rook there, I could just take the queen. He takes, then I pick up the rook. So I think this is actually a very good move. And yeah, once again, I think this would be a mistake. Plus, we could just take. He goes here, then we take with check. So he's just gonna have to move the queen and give up give up a rook. And then we'll be able to infiltrate as well on either rank. We could take here and then try to come for this. So he goes there with the queen. So we could actually, instead of taking a rook, I think we could one-up it and go here. And then try to take with check. But then it gets a little bit confusing after he plays this move. So I think we better just go ahead and take. Take. And then we can infiltrate with check. Or not with check. Let's go here. He's going to take with the queen, possibly. If not, then we still go in. If anything moves off of this rank, protecting this. This is very weak. Yeah, so he takes with the queen. And now we can just come in. We're attacking this pawn. Don't think he has a way of protecting it. Oh, okay. That is definitely a way of protecting it. I'm wondering if I have a sacrifice here. I don't think so because knight can take. What about takes? No, king can take. Yeah, I mean, now he's attacking me here. Ah, but what about this move? He goes here. This knight's very annoying. I go check. He probably won't play this because then I get this move, which would win this pawn. So here. Then I'm thinking I should probably protect my pawn here. So I could probably just come back. But he's going to have a little bit of pressure on this because the queen's in. Let's go check. Yeah, he goes to the corner. This is not a move that I need to be worried for. So I think I can just come back. He'll move the knight here probably, attacking this. Maybe we're in a little bit of trouble. What if I play here? No, because the knight protects. If I go here, takes. Then he's just got two outside pass pawns, but then we'll be able to take this one. If I go here, does he have a discovery with this? Oh, there's just forks everywheres. Forks everywheres. Should not have given that check, I don't think, anymore. So if I just come back, plays this, we go here. Yeah, I think we just need to play very passively in defense here. So let's go back. I'm assuming he'll go here in hopes that he can get that pawn potentially. No, he just goes there, which is kind of a weird move in my opinion. I go here, he goes here. Yeah. Just goes back. But now we can pin him. Is this a good move though? Is there any checks? No. If I go here, does he just go back? But then here, I can probably play this. And then this queen's kind of getting a little bit stuck. Has to go to the back rank. I can just slide the king up. Yeah. Let's go here. There's no takes because... Wait, is there a take? No, because this still gets in. And that would win this, actually. This is just annoying. Okay, let's take the pawn. Knight takes, I'm assuming. Opening up this attack. So I could take here, but then this. I go here. Check. Do I need to be worried about that? Or that's not even check. Take. You can go here. I go here. And I think we're just fine. Let's go ahead and take. You know what I just realized? Big fork. Yes. Beautiful stuff. Okay. And he actually wins a full piece here too. So we just fumbled our whole advantage somehow. Hits this. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, he takes there. So I guess we need to play for a little bit of counterplay, but it's always protected. Let's go here. Let's hit this. If he takes, then I take the knight. That's not a check. Doesn't have this. Oh, but taking here still protects the knight. What am I doing? Get it together. Get it together. He goes to the back rank, really? Pins my knight, or pins my my rook. That's not very nice of him. I can go here. Takes, here. It's protecting. I guess we'll go here, protecting the rook and attacking the knight. Knight there. Okay. So I could go here. If I play this, attacks this, he's hitting this. This is a fork, but he can take my rook. I take. I think I can force a draw. Okay, let's play this. If takes, we take with check. He goes here, I go here. He does that, we go here, and we just keep checking him. Yeah, let's play this move. And that's only if he takes a rook trade, which he's up material, so I feel like he will take this. I take, he goes here. This is the plan. Try and force a draw. With perpetual check. If he goes here, we just check, check, check. Back and forth. You might see that and not want to, but okay, he goes for it. Ah, you can go there though. Okay, I kind of missed that. Okay, let's go check. Can I go here? Yeah, wow, I completely overlooked that there's not a forced draw here. So now I'm kind of wondering, if I go here, he goes here. I go here, he goes here. I go here, he goes here. We can take with check. Should be able to pick up some pawns with this, I think. Let's give a check here. If he keeps running, we'll just give some checks. Maybe we can pick up some pawns for it. Okay. I'm completely missing stuff for some reason. Should have took the pawn. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Does he have this? He probably has to be a little bit careful too, though. Okay, he goes all the way back. If I go here, he can block with the queen. So let's go here. This. Here. Maybe. Oh, he goes for that. Good check. He probably steps to the back rank, I would assume. Then I don't think we have any checks left if he goes here. No, he goes forward. So we can take the pawn with check. If I go here, he can block. Okay, let's take. He's going to block with the queen, of course. I really don't think we should take this queen trade, though. I think we want to go here and try to win this pawn. Also protecting this now. Yeah, but that doesn't really quite do it either. So he's trying too hard to force trades. Ooh, discovered attack. Okay, luckily we have this. Then he can protect. That's a good move. Yeah, everything's covered now. Can I go here and then try to play f5? Is that a thing? Let's go here. Let's pin him and then try for f5. This is covered. So he wants a queen trade very badly. I do not blame him. If I step back, we need to cover that square. So I think I want to come all the way back to here. My reasoning, I want to keep this pinned. I do not want to queen trade. And I want to play f5 without allowing him to come in with check. So he probably needs to move the king. As he does, we can go here and pin the king, or pin the knight now. My camera has died. All right, so my opponent has played queen to f6. I can't push the pawn. I'm thinking we're gonna go here, takes, and then try to push the pawn to promotion, possibly. I think this is my best bet, but yeah, we're gonna go for it. He's gonna get a pass pawn as well, which he can probably push a lot faster, but he gets out of the way. But now we can go here with check. We should be able to pick this pawn up. If he offers a queen trade, I think we can take. Now he goes there. Interesting choice. He's trying to checkmate me for sure. That might lead to checkmate. I could take, he goes here, and then we will definitely get checkmated, I would think. So what if I just go here? I don't think he can force the queen trade now. He goes king there, really? So what about this? If I go here, he takes, I can pick this up, but I could go check and then cover this square. But then he's gonna get in. So let's push the pawn, force him to give the knight. But then we have to deal with this, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, we take. Threatening to win the pawn right away with queen c5. Now he wants a trade. We do not want to trade because we will lose due to this. And honestly, we're probably going to lose anyways now because, well, he's just got this really strong pawn. So we might try to go give lots of checks. Let's go here. He can trade the queens, but he has to protect this. Now we're going to go here. For this, we have this move. Yeah, he offers me a draw. I will be taking that draw 100%. Beautiful. That was a very up and down game. So let's hop into a second one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we found a streamer here. He's a 2100 streamer and he's actually going to play. Oh my gosh. All right, beautiful stuff. Let's play a Vienna. Okay, so he plays the Anderson's Defense. And we're going to go queen h5. This is the theory. Well, I haven't heard of this guy, but that's awesome. That's awesome. So my opponent is actually streaming the game right now. It looks like he plays knight to c6. So I believe we just play this move in the Anderson's Defense. Yeah, we go here. So we have a double attack. We're threatening checkmate. So he'll likely... What can he do here? Queen out, yes. And now I believe we can go here. We play this move. And now if he plays here, we offer a trade. And then we have immediate pressure on this f7 pawn. And we also have ideas of playing knight here. Yeah, so he goes there. So we're going to offer a trade of queens. And yeah, okay, so if they play this, we do not want to take and allow him to develop at the same time. So I'm pretty sure this is the move, threatening this pawn. I guess we're not actually threatening the pawn, but yeah, so he plays here. Stops me from developing here. Now we should probably play this move. Yeah, I think we need to play d3 to open up our bishop. If he plays this, we always have to snap take. He does the same thing. And I'm pretty sure this is a line where we try to go for the bishop. The only thing that I don't really enjoy is after that, I think he might be able to play here and force my hand with this, potentially. We could just castle as well. Could make room for the bishop. A lot of moves here. I quite like castling, but at the same time, he is already starting to push his pawns. Here, here, here. Is that any good? Not so sure. Not really convinced on it. Yeah, I think I'm going to play a3, and we're going to make room for the bishop. I just don't want him to go knight to a5, and then he's going to get the bishop, and I'll have to recapture. Ooh. He plays there, which gives me this, which looks very nice. How does he defend here? That's what I want to know. Let's just play there. He probably has to slide the bishop back, I would think. Probably has to play bishop to b6. But then we can challenge the bishop. Or he can play king over, or castles. Castles also make sense. Yeah, he goes there. So is there anything wrong with this move? I don't really see anything wrong with the move. Our f-file is going to open up, but if he takes, that is. And he might not take. He probably shouldn't take. I wonder if I'd have this intermezzo. Probably not. He takes... Yeah, maybe we would. If he were to take, I think we take here king has to move, then we take this. Then he has to move this, probably back. No, he can't go back. Yeah, so if you were to take, then we don't take back the bishop, we just take with check. We take the pawn with check. Okay. Okay. It's on the board. I believe we take... So he's up a piece. I'll be up a pawn. 2 pieces for a rook, though. Are we confident we can get back out? That's kind of what I'm wondering. And that bishop's very strong. So maybe we just play it safe and actually take here. Because if I go here, king here, I take... do we have a way of keeping him off of these diagonals? I guess this is the only square. Here. Alright, let's actually calculate. Here, he attacks. We take. Now, he needs to move the bishop. So, bishop goes not here, because then I would take, and then I save the knight. So the bishop has to go back to here. If I castle, maybe he plays this so that he can... No, then the development of that's not able. Here, king here, takes, bishop here. I play castles. He plays bishop here, and then I strike the bishop. He takes, I take, and then this is defended. I think we can take with check. I think we can do this. Normally 2 pieces for a rook isn't the best, but we have a few things in compensation. And of course there are some things that I didn't calculate, like what if here, yeah, king there. So now let's go ahead, take our rook. So we're up 3 points right now, which is this knight. The knight we are trying to save. Bishop back. Oh, I didn't see that move. I did not see that move. Okay, well, dang. What if I go here, though? What about here takes here? Nah, he's not going to take. But then I'm threatening to go here. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. We should have took. Now that bishop's going to be very strong. Okay, let's just castle. Ah, okay, so he goes there. Honestly, I think I'm just going to take the pawn and be up a pawn. Let's just take. Now, if I play here, takes, he gets this. Doesn't look good, but it does open up files. My queen is a little bit not the greatest. Maybe we play rook here. No. If I go here and try for this, takes. I think that's decent. Let's go like this. Play rook there rather than the F rook. So we have a little bit extra cushion on this, because he does have, you know, some x-ray vision. My queen is a little bit worrisome. Not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, so I mean, he wants this, obviously. We could try for a queen trade. I mean, he doesn't really have many great squares for his queen either. See if he'll trade queens with me. Yeah, he doesn't want a queen trade. I don't blame the guy. So now what about this? Takes. Maybe here, trying to get this. I think we need to open up the position. Let's go for it. He doesn't have this move, because I would just go there. Okay, he keeps it locked. Very understandable. So I think I want to play c3 and then go for d4. c3, d4. Does he have enough firepower? Here, takes, here. He can take, I guess. Let's play this first, just to stop the knight from ever coming in. And I guess the queen also sees this. He blocks my vision and is preparing this move. Where am I going with this queen? Probably asking me the same thing. I think I do need to make a little bit of space for the queen here. Because this is the next move. I go here. He comes in with tempo. Not looking the greatest. Maybe? No. Here he can take now. And now our queen is totally entrapped on the back rank. This move feels like it's a good move. If takes... Yeah, we're getting kind of destroyed here. That's what it feels like. I don't really want to open up this rook, but I need to relieve a little bit of pressure. Oh, my pawn is pinned. Oh no, I forgot about that. Now he can come in. Oh no. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy, I completely forgot. Yeah, now my queen's trapped. Yeah, I played with fire. And yeah, now we just lose. Yeah, dang. I forgot that this was pinned. Dang. So he takes a check, I come up, and he's just getting in. If I go here, he takes check. He just has a bunch of places to move. Am I getting mated like this? Probably. Just here. I don't know. We have to take like this. Oh, and it's with check too. Yeah, this is kind of falling apart. It's got this check. It's not completely over, but it is. Wow, I think we had a little bit of an advantage at the start of the game too. Not huge, but a little bit. Yeah, I thought that might be a move. Take. This is hit. Sacks the bishop so that he can come in with check. Wow. Is there a mate? Here, check. Here. Where's the mate? This is also covered by this knight. I'm not doubting that there is a mate here, but I don't see it personally. Just because this is covered by the knight. Otherwise, if I went here, that would be checkmate. So check. I go back. I guess he can come here. And if I were to go here, then he has checkmate. What about this move? Check here. Then we can come to this rank. Would we want to go here though? Takes. Maybe. Check here. So there's no checks with the knight. And we just want to slide this over ASAP. Okay, I kind of missed that check. So I'm forced backwards. If I go here, is there anything? If I go here, then he can give me a check. And then this. Maybe his point is that after there, we go here. And then how do I stop this? I have to like move my knight back here. Is this for sure checkmate? Here, or here, check. I guess I can go backwards, but then this is just all trapped. Something tells me that this is the correct move. So we're gonna go for it. He does have this check. Queen in. So he's threatening not mate there. Threatening this. Can I go here? No, knight takes. So if I go here, he goes here. I can then go here. And if he takes with the knight, then we're kind of happy. It does relieve a lot of pressure. He can also just take the knight, can't he? Yeah, so if he takes with the knight, we take with this, then he would go here, and he's just up a ton of material. Or it does that. That works too. I mean, I have no legal moves. All he has to do is give a check. It's pretty much just GG's, I think. Let's just play this. I don't know. We're gonna play on and let him checkmate me, but it's donezo. Yeah, it takes. It's kind of like pick your poison here. Let's go here. Why not? I imagine he'll give check. I take, he takes. He could even just sack the queen, I think, maybe, but why would he do that? Not 100% sure why he did that, but we're gonna go here. And he's got checkmate. Good game to my opponent. So let's go ahead and run through the game reviews here. So for the first game, we ended up drawing. We had a completely winning position at one point, and this was a very hectic game. We had 3 blunders and 3 misses. Terrible. Played with a 76.2 versus his 73.5. And so let's hop here to the first blunder, which is this move. What did he miss? Oh, he missed a removal of defenders. This is a mistake. I'm losing a pawn. Should have took right away. I think he could have took here. Yeah. Same tactic. Let me go there. This is a mistake. Apparently I'm supposed to try for a queen trade here. And once again, kind of trying to set up a queen trade. That's a blunder? Oh, he has this move, doesn't he? Because if I take, I get checkmated. Okay, so we missed a lot of tactics here. That's a big blunder because we can take, and after he takes, we have this move. Completely crushing. And this is a miss. Pardon? Wait, why can't he just do... Hold up. That's just checkmate? Why did I miss this? How did we miss this? That's rough. And yeah, this is a blunder because he just gets to fork. And yeah, we just step away, apparently. And we're perfectly fine. But we gave him the advantage back. As we always do. And he went for this, which is supposed to be very drawish. This is losing. I had to just go there. Check. I probably had to confine him to the very back rank. Take the pawn. And we just kind of checkarooed. Made a pass pawn. Kept going. Forced the trade. And yeah, he had a pass pawn. This is a draw, apparently. But this is terrifying, which is why I accepted the draw. So, yeah, we had a performance elo of 1750 versus his 1650. Now, let's look at the game where I played a 2175. So I played with a 71.5 versus his 81.4. I had one blunder only in this game. And, you know, I like this game a lot. Like this opening. And we're pretty familiar. This is not needed. Actually not really preferred at all. We have quite an advantage at one point. Right here. It's a mistake. We go here to offer the trade. He takes, and this is a miss. I had to just take. So the move that I completely missed was bishop all the way back. Takes, and yeah, we missed this because what I was thinking was after here, then we're gonna go here. Takes, and I don't know. He can't really move many places. He can't go here. He can't go here because if he goes here, then we just take. But I guess, oh, he takes with check too. But I wanted to castle first too. I think I said in the game. So it was like castles followed by, I mean, right now Stockfish doesn't really evaluate it because he can still go here. But let's say, what did I say that he would do? I forget exactly what I said that he would do. But let's say that he makes a random move. Now I can go for this. Takes. This doesn't really have anywhere to go. Let's say he just takes. Now we can escape. That's what I calculated. But we just completely overlooked bishop a7. Then we castle. And taking was a blunder. So I had to just stay patient. But I figured that my knight was just going to be trapped for a very long time. And he can just go here. But yeah, so we go like that. We offered a trade, which is a miss. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Just completely stopping his pawns from coming forward. Yeah, we really needed to stop him from marching me down. And yeah, I mean, he's just crushing. And then we completely forgot that our pawn was pinned. And this is kind of where we went wrong. There's not much to say from there. For performance elo of 1650 versus his 2050. If you enjoyed the video today, please consider leaving a like, commenting, subscribing. I'll see you tomorrow.